Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bay Area Drama Company's presentation of Sonata. There is no intermission in today's show. Please silence your mobile phones and put them away for the duration of the show. The glowing screen of a mobile phone in the dark theater can be very distracting to the people around you. Please refrain from opening packaged snacks like candy or chips because it can disturb the actors. Flash photography is not permitted. And now, Mahesh Elkunchwar's Sonata.
Perfume. I just bought it and I can't find it anywhere. Still checking the papers? Please. You haven't seen it by any chance, have you? How she ignores me? Mainly. Sure. And where do you think you're going at this hour of the night wearing that perfume? You give me galis, you're going to get them back full force. Galis you can wear just fine. It was so expensive. French. Do you mind making a little less noise? Found it. Thank goodness. Bengali is also full of mishti galis. Perfumes, clothes, makeup. What about dinner, Miss Ranade? And food. Of course. Food is a top priority of any true Bengali. I may be a pakka Bombayite, but scratch me and you'll find a gluttonous Bengali beneath. And he told me the way she blows up her money. Sure. It's gourmand, not gourmet. What should we have for dinner? Rice. It's not even 7 yet. What a beautiful shade. I have to finish correcting this entire stack today. Emerald green, ki shundar. Students, they write such rot. Go on. Waste your time like this and then it'll be pizza for dinner as always. No way, Pishima. No junk food anymore. Or go out for dinner. You're saying it, not me. Thai food, Italian food, Chinese. Swooning. Talk about food and she swoons. Perfume. Perfume makes me swoon. Food too, of course. It's empty. How the scent lingers. Junk. Beautiful junk. Junk. Come, let me check the papers. Throw this junk out. What is the silly attachment to empty bottles? Let me check the papers, Aru. I haven't forgotten my Sanskrit yet. No, thank you, ma'am. If you check the papers, every girl will score 100 out of 100. One hell of a Diwali, it'll be for them. Shoti. Why do these empty bottles irritate you so much? They are so beautiful. Throw them out. And keep what in their place? Vicks Vaporub. Iodex. Come, let's cook something now. Sorry, I'm busy. All you'll get is varan bath. Now I'm really going to faint. Go wash the rice. Rice? But it's Sunday. Rice? That's that. Are you this harsh with all your students? Go, he koshto. Varan bath. A famous Marathi delicacy. Sasta ani masta. So you're some Devi Chaudhrani. What's on the news?
System for future generations. Government committed to provide.
Let me check the papers, Aru. It's going to be only bhat, I'm warning you. Aru ma, tumhar ranna haath bahut bal. You are the world's greatest cook. And you are the world's greatest eater. Gourmand. Stop saying that. God knows how these students get through their BA. Mudi khabe? No, thank you. Nothing interesting. Talk to me. We get only Sundays together and you're wasting time on the silly papers. I think I'll go on a diet now.
Not so loudly.
What?
Someone might hear you.
No, I'm serious. And aerobics. Diet and aerobics. For breakfast, only fruit juice, sprouts. For lunch, salad. Coffee maybe, black. No cream, no sugar. For dinner, plain rice. Rice, dal and a vegetable. Only 3 meals a day. No bread, no maida, no desserts. I'm so obsessed with food now. I'm dead serious this time.
Now listen to this. Subhashitena, Geetena, Yuvatinancha Leelaya. Yasya na dravate chittam, savai mukta athva pashu.
I see.
You know how this idiot has translated it?
How?
One whose heart does not melt by a good saying, a song, or a beautiful woman is nothing but a herd of free cattle. Wonderful. Mukta pashu tvameva.
You think I put on a bit? This is the limit. Am I looking fat? Not too bad, no? What do you think? Silence speaks volumes, a woman. Heartless, Aruna. Not everyone can fast like you, Baba.
These girls.
Oh, you're laughing at the paper.
They are characters really, all of them. Would I dare laugh at you?
Okay, come, tell me. Have I put on a bit?
Don't ask me of the weighing scales in the bathroom.
Broken. Due to excessive downward pressure. But just you wait, Miss Ranade. Within a month, I will be...
News.
Let me finish what I was saying. Within a month, I'll...
BBC.
Excuse me? You're a sadist, you know.
Let's watch BBC.
I ask you something and you don't even acknowledge it. There's no BBC. Just let us know on the screen.
Do you ever tell a tiger he has bad breath? Why are you always fishing? This girl wants compliments all the time.
Compliments from you. Ami pishash korte parchi na. Compliments from Miss Aruna Ranade.
Trust our news.
Minister was speaking at the
Ish, I don't like this horse-faced newsreader.
Okay, let's watch Saregama.
Give me Pranoy Roy any day. Madam, you'll have to give me compliments soon enough. And it is Sari Gama.
Gama.
That's how it is said in Hindi.
How can Gandhar be Ga?
Gandhar. It's Gandhar.
Rubbish.
Gandhari, she was from Gandhar.
And Ma?
That must also mean something. Why must the Marathis be always correct?
Aren't the Bengalis supposed to be the ones who are all artistic and cultured?
That's true. Together we can give the entire country a complex.
Say that in front of Subhadra and you had it.
Oh, just look at her. Can Shubhi speak even one language straight? It's always a horrid cocktail of English, Hindi, Marathi. God, tell her to put on some clothes. Look at those sexy stars!
Heart attack.
3 of them!
Not terrible.
You look so edible.
Turn it off.
Underwear ads are the best.
You can watch all that stuff when Subhadra is here.
I wonder who are those women who get to take them home.
Hold on.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a couriered letter waiting for you on the dresser.
Send money immediately. No end to their demands.
I'm planning to go home next week.
Sure.
25 years in Mumbai. But I still think of that as home.
Cal. Give me Cal always.
Come with me.
Once a Calcuttan, always a Calcuttan.
Let's go for a few days.
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Come on.
Lots of things happening at work. Meetings, decisions to be taken. Full agenda.
My nephews and nieces, they'll dance happily around it. Dolon Maushi, Dolon Maushi.
Oh ho.
You'll feel refreshed. It'll be a nice change.
What devastation in Assam? It's a deluge. Nice?
What else do you get to see these days? Deluge, earthquakes, accidents. Too sharp.
Too sharp. It's French, you know.
Gives me a headache.
How old are your nephews and nieces?
The youngest one is 5, I think, or 6 maybe.
You don't even know that. Always say you'll go, you never do.
You know, we used to have a carved sandalwood box at home. My father's. It had 3 cut glass attar bottles in it. Kevda, gulab, hina. Yellow, red, green. My dear brother, he lost them all.
Why don't we have a sea-facing flat? 7:55. Now exactly at 8, the light in the 3rd floor flat of the building will go on.
You are such a voyeur.
Shruti. Remember Rear Window?
I'll buy you a pair of binoculars for your birthday.
Perfume. Get me perfume. And what's wrong in watching? It's not hurting anybody.
It might hurt you.
The light is on.
8 on the dot.
Now she'll open the shutters. There. Now handbag on the bed. Done. Now earrings on the dresser. Good. Now a sip of water. Now she'll plant herself in front of that PC and not get up till midnight. Aren't you finished yet?
You think I like it?
We should have called Subhadra over to.
Every paper's a nightmare.
The 3 of us, we could have painted the town red.
Which is fine with you. You don't have to bring your work home.
Just like the good old days.
Divasagataha. Those days are gone, my friend.
What has she written, this one? A nice log in the bank. 8 to 6, 5 days a week. Tap, 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 tap. What a terribly friendless woman. Looks so alone. Tap, 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 tap.
Call Subhadra.
You think she'll come?
Try her mobile.
Tap, 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 tap. That Shubhi has not shown her face here in 6 months. Let her come, that bitch.
Call her. She may come.
There is a time for that these days. What with her new boyfriend? He's a hunk, huh? I'll say that.
You have a one-track mind.
What's wrong with that? Tap, 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 tap. Oh, how did she manage to live all alone? We moved in here 17 years ago and I've been watching her since then. As she grows old gradually, almost imperceptibly. Hey, Miss Typo!
Why don't you put on some music? Moonlight Sonata?
Good idea.
You know, I started listening to that kind of music because of you. Otherwise, where I come from, Natya Sangeet is the height of good taste.
And that other thing, he jano? Ramayan. Geet Ramayan.
Yes, the Marathi answer to Rabindra Sangeet.
Huh? Marathi answer indeed. There can be no answer to Rabindra Sangeet. Bujle? It is the work of a genius and...
Shut up, let me listen.
আমাদের জীবনের মধুর বলে দাও God.
Miss Typo. What's her name? Who knows? She used to wear dresses when we first moved here, remember? Then she switched to salwar kameez. But her age doesn't get concealed. Who is she? Where from? There doesn't seem to be anyone in her life. There's a story by Gorky, Maxim Gorky. There's a woman who never receives any letters. Everyone around her, her friends, her neighbors,
They all get them. She never does. Then one day, all of a sudden, she starts receiving letters. Every day. Sometimes 2, 3 letters at a time. Then she dies. Later, they discover she used to write those letters to herself. You know, I've never seen Miss Typo talk on the phone. Surely she must have someone, somewhere, an occasional letter, a postcard. The roof is leaking. Need money for repairs. Mother's health is sinking rapidly. She's losing her eyesight now. Wonder if you can take her in for a few days. Bal failed again. We want to send him for computer classes, but where's the money with all these expenses? This year Ganesh Chaturthi will be a poor affair. You mustn't tire yourself and come here. Aruna. Beethoven. He's a friend now.
Do you know you're still stunningly beautiful?
Moonlight Sonata, Beethoven. How much he has given us. Dolon? Dolon?
Hey, Ma.
Take me once, Tomar Badi. Introduce me to your Mashima, your Mesho Moshe, Tomar Manoshda, Tomar Baudi, your rivers. We'll sail on the rivers and listen to the Maji singing.
And eat machir jal. You'll have it, no? Divine.
Yes, divine music.
I'm talking about you.
Shh.
Queen. Arey, ki holo? What happened?
Queen of Kelshi.
I thought you wanted to listen to that music. When will you learn to take compliments gracefully, woman? She must be there, Miss Typo. Once she gets up, it's midnight for sure. I often watch her now. Many times we switch off the light at the same time.
Does she know us? I mean you.
Who knows?
Nakko gagai. Sing something. Ravindra Sangeet?
I tried once. Waved to her from the balcony and smiled. She slammed down the shutters.
Sing.
Why do people dislike me? Say something, woman.
Now you'll take out the wine. You'll smoke. You'll drink and you'll get sentimental. Don't.
Are you afraid?
Instead, sing.
You're a straight-laced, middle-class Maharashtrian.
Sing some Ravindra Sangeet.
Be afraid. Cigarettes are bad. Wine is bad. Meat bad.
Nobody dislikes you.
Friendship with men? Very bad. Unthinkable. You dislike me. Sorry.
Shut up.
Sorry.
We've shared this apartment for so many years. We've made this our home. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Go make the rice.
Habit. We stay together out of habit.
If you say so.
And these squabbles, just another routine.
It is not such a bad idea to give up a few bad habits.
You mean to say it is me that starts these fights? No, Baba, I can't be like you. Control. Always control. The way you walk, talk, sit, everything is controlled. I like to speak. I like to express myself. I may be demonstrative, but not the least bit ashamed of it. Are they like you? Severe lines on my face, morose face, wooden movements. Are we দোলন। আমিও কাতারে পরাণটাকে প্রলয়ে দোলায় দোলাতে চাই। Drink life to the lees. Dear old Tennyson. আমি দোলন, আমি দোলাতে চাই। Cheers. Cheers, Miss Typo. Borto.
Sure, get drunk.
What would you know about the pleasures of wine?
That calls for some Rabindra Sangeet.
Okay, just this one, huh?
No, go ahead. Drink all you want to.
Will you try some?
No, thank you.
You straight lace.
Middle class Maharashtrian. Add Chittapavan Brahman to it. What say? Gali paripurna bhavati astu.
That is no gali. Gali is one should hear from Shubhi. What range, what a repertoire in the way she plays them. Such gusto. I just love her for that.
Okay when all that comes from her.
Why can't we live like her? To the hilt?
You think we can? Not everybody can live like that.
Shubhi is ageless. At least she pretends to be. For once I want to see this typo in an expensive sari, wearing makeup and smiling. That reminds me, I bought a new dress.
For a small fortune, I'm sure.
You won't like it, but I'll show it to you anyway. Maybe you'll appreciate it for a change. And I didn't even spend too much money on it.
One million people have corneal diseases in
Keep the MTV on. It matches my mood and my dress. MTV. That's better. Stop MTV. So, what do you think?
Let's eat.
It's a little tight, but so what? It's very comfortable.
Good.
A little jazzy, but so comfortable.
I'll order some pizza.
You know, at my age, one dresses for comfort.
Change out of that.
I'm still so good. I'm still so good looking, huh?
What kind of pizza do you want?
And I bought it for a song.
Was.
I think I'll wear it only at home.
Was good looking.
You can live in the past tense all you want, not me. Why are you so terribly cruel to me?
I'm just telling you the truth. That's all.
Truth, my foot. You're intentionally cruel to me. Okay, was. Was good looking. History. Ancient Indian history.
But why do you need to do all this?
I do.
You are a fool.
Fine, but I do.
Now you'll use that perfume? So silly. You're so full of charm, smiling all the time, so bubbly, so full of zest. What do you need these stupid clothes for?
Really?
Really?
Oh, empty. See? Gone. Evaporated. Another one for my collection. Aruna. Someone gave it to me in Paris.
How I envy you. I wish I could be like you. Laughing all the time, making others laugh. Spreading joy wherever you go.
People call me frivolous.
People are idiots.
You don't.
Hey, don't fish, Bangalan.
Come on, tell me.
Don't be silly. Of course we like it, the silliness of yours. I love it. Subhadra loves it. By the way, Dolan, when is the last time you watered these plants?
I thought I just watered them.
I don't think so, ma'am. They are looking very dry.
I think I watered them yesterday.
I don't understand you. You spend all this money to buy expensive house plants, then you won't even have the responsibility to water them. I have to do it.
Sure.
You know, I'm going to put a timetable together and then we'll take turns. That way they have a chance of surviving. What's taking you so long? I'm hungry.
The dress is so tight, it's not coming off.
Typical. That's much better.
That's much better. The other one wasn't bad either. You want some cheese?
No, thank you.
Swiss cheese. Wine and cheese. Yummy. I've decided I'm going to be a compulsive eater from now on. No anorexia, no bulimia here. Eat and grow fat. Grow so enormously fat that on that fat the entire city of Bombay can be electrified. From 15th of August to 26th of January. At least put this body to some use. It has anyway outlived its purpose. It haven't had any to begin with. Now you'll take out your knitting. Go ahead. So bloody familiar with each other's habits.
You've had 2 already, by the way.
What are you knitting?
If you have a third one, you'll have to sing Megher Pore.
What a lovely sunny yellow. Okay, knit me a cardigan. I'll sing non-stop for you for a week.
It's therapeutic. Nothing like knitting to calm the mind. Things begin to fall slowly into place as you knit along. The mind becomes quiet, without a single thought, without a single cloud.
I thought you wanted me to sing.
Sorry, start again.
I'm not your servant.
You were just humming. Sing loudly, huh? Sing full-throated.
Full-throated? You know there was a porno movie called Deep Throat. Not that I've seen any of them.
I think you've had enough wine already.
Megher pore megh jumeche adhar kore ashe আমায় কেন বসিয়ে রাখো একা দাঁড়ে পাশে মেঘের পরে মেঘ জমেছে আধার করে আসে
Subhadra?
You think? I got Shumi!
कैसी है?
Where were you all this time? I missed you.
अरे आप तो आ गई ना? What's come over, Aru? Huh?
Come sit. Where were you?
हाँ.
So long.
मेरी हथनी सूख गई है बिल्कुल. How many under the belt पहना आरू?
2.
अरे मेरे लिए भी कुछ छोड़ा है कि नहीं? हाँ? आरू, you've quarreled with her again, haven't you?
Of course not.
Hey, stop bickering, yeah. For once, no Rona Dhona tonight. Alright? Let's have some fun. Aru, शिमला गई थी. तेरे लिए लेके आई है स्पेशल.
Beautiful, thank you.
और हुआ क्या खैर बोलो भी मेरी बम्बई की नाज़नीन. हाँ? अच्छा बाबा, I know what will cheer you up. Secret formula. ये देख. This is for someone. कल के.
Perfume for me. Oh. Where were you all these days? I missed you.
बस भी करो मातेश्वरी. Let's have some fun. Yeah, I'm staying the night here tonight. चल. Oh, no. I don't use perfume. I smell of my man, darling. That's my perfume.
Is that so? Divine.
अच्छा लगा? चल, I'll get you another one next time.
Chief, stop that. How dare you?
I'm allergic to it, you know that.
It's a gift from Shubhi.
But you know that I get a headache.
How can you insult her like that?
Who? Subhadra.
बस भी करो
Shouldn't
यार.
have done that. That was awful.
I didn't mean to, Baba. It was a knee-jerk
Don't
reaction.
give me that nonsense.
You really think I would insult her?
I know you too well.
But will you listen
I
to
know
me?
you.
Will you shut up, both of you? Bitches. Come here any fucking time, Sarah. They perpetually fight. Not a moment's peace. अब कुछ खाने वाने को मिलेगा इस घर में? Fuck it, yeah. Dolan, give me something to drink.
Subhadra Parashar?
बोलिए, अरुणारानाडे.
What is that mark on your face?
He hit me और क्या?
Again.
अरे, it's our routine, sweetie pie.
Margot.
It's okay, yeah. I also gave it back nicely. नोच नोच के खून निकाला उस हरामी को.
Excellent.
How dare he?
ये सब तो चलता रहता है. बोलो, you like my sangram, don't you?
From a distance. From a distance.
What a terrible man. Don't go back now for a few days.
From a distance, he's all right. In fact, all men are.
Let him come here and get down on his knees before you.
Here, that unwashed, unkempt boor.
So glad you didn't marry him, Subhe.
He smells of diesel and petrol.
Oh, does he? Find out.
No, Baba.
You can walk out on him anytime.
Oh, I will. And get another one? Huh?
Hey, yaar, let me finish with this one first. It's good, huh? Very good.
Details? I want all the details. That will do bad.
I'll go cook some rice.
See how she runs away?
Prude.
मैं बैठ भी यार नहीं बताऊंगी.
Prude. Such a prude.
She must think I'm a walking encyclopedia of pornography. Nonsense. I'm not as this as you think I am.
Ah, come. Sit here then.
Ah,
sit.
See how interested Dolon is? What is the schoolgirl nonsense? So juvenile and vulgar.
Hi. What's so vulgar about it, yeah?
Prude. Prude.
मेरी जान, एक सिट्टा देना जरा. What I was going to do, Miss Ranade, was just give a very matter-of-fact account of what goes on in our bedroom.
She'll sit here if she has any guts.
You think I'm afraid? I just find it so frivolous. Hey, why should I be afraid, huh? Do what you want, behave how you wish, have my consent.
Balls. It needs balls.
Fourth glass, no? Supi, some garage wala drunkard, but that's what you want. Do we say anything?
Balls. Do you have them?
Our friendship has survived worse things.
Balls.
You don't fit my concept of correct living. But have I ever given up on you, Subhadra?
Can we ever?
No. That's true. You both have never given up on me. Thank you, Dolon. Thank you, Ab. After that bashing, I needed a place to rest and I came straight here. Where else would I go?
Like a transit lounge.
Shut up. Just think about what I'm saying, Subhadra.
So that's what we are, a transit lounge.
Forget morality. You've kept society in the back.
Say it, say balls.
You don't care about social norms anymore.
For once, give up the self-control and say balls. We're a transit lounge anyway.
Hey, Dolon. बस कर यार. बहुत हो गया. चुप.
How did you go, Richie?
Hey, don't start that shit now, alright? I had a full day and on top of that I've had a fight with that harami sala.
You object to nothing you do. But are you happy, Subhe?
Now darling, that is an existential question. Which existential question has ever been answered?
Stop smoking for God's sake. I can't breathe.
Don't, Shubhya.
It's alright, yeah, why bother her?
Don't let her bully you.
Not much of a smoker anyway.
And supposing I did all that, huh? Smoked, drank. I can, you know. I'm over 40 now, and who's to stop me? Yeah, move forward. Let me see. Stop moving. Is that all, or is there some more?
Aruna, I love you.
Idiot.
Oruma.
It'll go away in a few days. Now don't wander all around town with that too.
A very own Florence Nightingale. Aru should have been a nurse.
Hey Aru, what happened to the doctoral thesis of yours, yeah? Still at it?
Chal raha hai.
I should have continued with my Sanskrit there.
I'm glad you didn't. You would never have let me top in the exams, you witch.
I wanted to sit in that Buddha moron's class, yeah. That Inglet wala. The sexy guy. What was his name, yeah? Parsi chap.
Batti wala.
Ah, him. Oof, what lips. I who was interested in the courses, Aruna Devi. I just looked for the handsomest, sexiest professors and opted for their courses. Otherwise, how would I have survived 4 years in college, darling?
It's a good thing you dropped out. Otherwise, you would have ended up a school marm like me.
And now she makes a pile.
Oh, me? Would you be? Who told you journalists make a pile?
Even if they do, they squander it on some good for nothing.
Oh, but I love doing it.
That she does.
Hey, Aru, I want to interview you sometime.
बस मक्खन लगाना छोड़ दो.
No, I'm serious. Your life, your career, writer, scholar, respected professor, authority on ancient scriptures, the fame, the respect you command.
You know Subhadra? She's won an award
Oh,
for...
let's go out for dinner.
What award?
Hey,
When?
Subhe, give us a ride in your car, okay?
Hey, what award, yeah? Nobody ever tells me anything.
For a short story. Something
Oh,
called...
no, you didn't even call me.
It's no big deal, Baba. I just pushed my pen and wrote some story. That doesn't make me Tagore.
An award is an award.
Yes, it's important.
Calls for a celebration.
Absolutely. What do you think you're doing? Put the bag down. Put it down. Oh, shit, yeah. I don't come for 6 months and you stop telling me important things. Fell back. Sit. Relax, woman. You're among friends. Aruna,
Bolo, Bhavani.
you asked me something a minute ago.
I asked for nothing. Don't break the silence.
Yes, you did. You asked if I'm happy.
Yes, I did.
The answer is yes. See how happy we are, the three of us? Pure bliss.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't.
What?
Don't put it into words. नजर लग जाती है.
Oh, sorry, मेरी माँ चकमा करो.
Don't pamper her. All she needs is an excuse.
Pampers easy ups. And it stays up all night. I haven't laughed like that in ages.
Me too.
It was like the good old college days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How the two of you used to laugh like donkey's brain.
Particularly during those eco lectures, huh?
What a beautiful profile.
Who? She's talking about Savalya, Siri.
Oh, Savalapurkar.
Devastating. Handsome profile.
He wasn't a bad teacher either.
Who knows how he taught? Hey, Shubhi, didn't he have a wonderful profile?
I was looking at his profile, yeah. Now his ass. Oh, that ass of his, my eyes would just glue. Shit. Sorry. I promise I won't talk like नहीं आया साला पंजे में. He had eyes only for you, Arun. Next to you, we didn't stand a chance on.
Don't torment the prude, Shubhya.
Acha, now chup. Okay? Silence. Nobody talks.
Awful women we are.
You're all right. We earn, we spend. Apna paisa. We are self-sufficient.
Self-centered. We do nothing for society.
Without any ideals, without any commitments.
No ideology.
Not even feminists, yeah.
Blow up our salaries, smoke, drink.
And my affairs. Don't forget my affairs.
What kind of people are we?
Decadent. Decadent but happy. We are happy.
Unapologetically happy.
Terribly happy.
Obscenely happy.
Nirlajjam sada sukhi.
What is that supposed to mean?
The professor always speaks in quotes.
हाय दुनिया क्या कहती होगी हमें?
Fuck dunya.
That's right. Why fuck just one man, yeah? Fuck the whole world and happiness is yours. Done. Hey, how come this one hasn't made for her room yet?
It means she's happy.
No.
No. Is that a smile?
Yeah,
She's actually smiling.
Meri Jaan, get me some more wine.
I wonder if I should try some tonight.
What?
Just today.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, the revolution is over.
Why did I
Hold on, quick, before she cleans her mind.
I have scored it for you. Come on. Drink, jaldi.
Maria. And?
It's kind of sweet, a little bitter, but good.
Now you know how much time you wasted not drinking it.
The fuck is calling at this hour? Hello? हाँ बोल संदीप. Why are they so fucking paranoid, yeah? The sky isn't going to fall on their heads if they print my copy as is. No? Let them change one word. I've slogged and researched on this for months. How dare he? Who the fuck is he to fire me? I knew it. I smelled it. That bony ass Randi is behind all this shit, isn't she? No. No fucking way. No compromises. अरे यार मैं चने चबा के जी लूंगी. वो हरामजादा क्या मुझे ब्लैकमेल करने निकला है? Moral turpitude. That gateway of India's son of a bitch is going to remove me for moral turpitude. That's the joke of the century. Let the letter come, we'll see. अबे साले, तेरी क्यों फट रही है? हाँ? कायर साला बुज़दिल. नहीं लूंगी तेरा नाम बाबा. Go hide. Hide behind your wife's pallu, you fucker. And listen. Thanks. For telling me और क्या? Fuck. I was expecting this. What? Why are you both looking at me like that?
You were so happy just a moment ago and now this.
Fuck it, yeah. I was bored stiff there anyway. Now I'll freelance. There's more money in it anyway. Needed a new car.
Why do you need a new car? Don't you have your garage wala?
For the moment. You want to know why we fought today?
Why? Give me all the gory details, darling.
Sangram. So fucking jealous. If I even look at another man, he sees red.
Passion. Raw passion.
Does he hit you a lot?
You think I take it lying down? I broke a glass jar on his head today.
What is this supposed to be? Love.
Certain variety of love.
Just leave him.
And do what? Sit at home like a jogan.
So you let him hit you?
Yes, and I'll give it right back. Bhukte bhojete va. Gets jealous. Nikamma kahinga. There's this kid there. Lives in the building opposite us. Stands in the balcony and stares at me all day. Couple of days ago, he started making passes at me. Bitte bhar ka launda. Mujhe kab tab dikhata hai.
Cute hai?
He's a fucking kid, Dolu. Sangram got mad at me instead of him. Fuck it. I'm not going back. I'll stay here.
Yes. You must stay here.
रोज मस्ती करेंगे है ना?
तू यहीं रहना.
Eat, drink and be merry.
मेरी जान क्या बात कही. चौपाटी जाएंगे.
भेलपुरी खाएंगे.
अच्छी अच्छी सूरतों से
आंखें लड़ाएंगे.
हल्ला मचाएंगे.
गुल्ला मचाएंगे.
बैंड बाजा बाजेगा डम डम डम.
मन्नू भाई मोटर चली पम पम पम. मन्नू भाई मोटर चली pam pam pam. Fabulous! I'm so happy you're here.
हाय मैं मर गई.
So muggy in here. Did you close the window?
अरे इतनी जोर से गा रहे थे. What will the neighbors say?
Let them say what they want. Open the window. Open the window.
I get tired so easily these days, yeah. Must be getting old.
Don't say that word.
Hey, you better start accepting reality, madam. No, Baba.
Hey, Dolon.
Miss Typo. She brushes her teeth at 11:45.
God. There was a time when I could dance all night, yeah. Gave up my thesis for that nonsense. घर से भाग गई, बदनाम हो गई, क्या क्या नहीं किया. But no regrets. No fucking regrets.
Hey, Shubhi. Come here.
What, yeah?
Come here. I'm going to show you something.
चैन से बैठने नहीं देगी ना.
Come.
हाय, किसको साइट मार रही है? कोई नया बकरा मिला के? Shit. मैंने भी काम यार. कब से खड़ा होगा बेचारा?
Shut the window.
Not necessary, yeah. He'll stand there for a bit and he'll walk away himself.
Beast.
Not that bad.
Rakosh.
Like a kid, yeah.
I can smell the grease right up to here.
I think he's drunk.
Like us? Let's call him up. Party करेंगे.
हाँ? चल पार्टी करते हैं.
Your Brando's calling his Blanche.
Nobody's moving. Let him shout. You are not moving from here. You're going to live here with us. The two of us have been sharing this apartment for so many years, now it'll be 3. The more, the merrier. We'll take turns cooking. We'll go shopping together. We'll watch movies. You can drink every day if you want, huh? But it's decided you are going to stay here with us.
I don't think I can live like you.
Just imagine, Shubhi cooking. I would like to watch that, not eat the food though.
Plus, I'm jobless now, yeah. Jobless and my moral turpitude. How will you handle all that?
Leaving?
Apparently.
Why, Subhi?
रहने दे यार. You won't understand. तेरे बस की बात नहीं है.
I see. She didn't mean it like that, Adu. Ray, that was an antique. Okay. Subhadra, I think you should go.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Aru.
It's all right.
Friends?
Of course, silly.
Come again. Whenever you need to, okay?
The transit lounge. Definitely, darling. Tell me.
Don't wait 6 months now, okay?
Cha Baba, I won't.
Come soon.
Aungi.
Next time, get a bigger perfume bottle. Typo's gone to bed. Oh God.
It's after midnight. And the two of us are awake like ghosts. Ya Nisha Sarva Bhutanam Tasyam Jagarti Maitri. Wrong grammar, but correct me. Knowledge, learning, teaching, the pursuit of knowledge. A whole life spent doing it. Lead a creative and artistic life. Build life brick by brick. Make it a thing of beauty. I have so many friends now. Shakespeare, Shelley, Eliot, Kalidas, Vyas, Bhavabhuti, Beethoven, Mozart, Bach. Do we have any wine left?
I don't think you should drink anymore.
I'm not high. Not in the least bit. I was unnecessarily scared. Subhi shouldn't have taunted me. It hurt.
Why is she so promiscuous?
Don't be so judgmental.
Look at the expensive perfume she gave me. Like Chandi's a giver. Not being judgmental. It's like a disease, you know.
Not a disease, but the symptom of a disease. At least that's what I think.
At least she lives an interesting life. Wanton, unsafe, but rich and textured. Shubhi should write stories.
She gets time from all this.
Much better than stories people write sitting in their 10 by 10 cocoon.
Are you upset?
No,
Are you upset with me?
no.
Then that comment was really uncalled for. Yes, I write my stories sitting in my 10 by 10 cocoon, so?
Time for me to hit the sack.
They don't harm anyone.
Go to bed, you know tomorrow what a hangover is. Don't harm anyone. Really.
Good and bad, small and big experiences. One can imagine them and live a rich life.
That's called living by proxy. And you get awards for it.
Look, Dolon, I have no illusions about my talent. I know I'm a mediocre writer. And that award, that Do Kaudi Ka award,
I read the story, you know.
I know.
What's it called? Matra or something.
Why did you take the magazine from my room?
Betrayal would have been a better title.
Why do you go into my room in my absence?
Because you hijacked my life for that Do Korika award.
What are you saying? Stop talking in riddles, Dolon.
Why do we even live together?
Well, saves money, security.
I don't need that. I earn a lot, I earn and I spend. And I don't need security. Matra, my foot.
Dolon,
Don't touch me. And I touch you a lot, do I? And those touches are dirty.
You deserve a tight slap.
That story is based on me.
No.
The heroine of your story, she wears frilly, jazzy clothes, smokes, drinks.
Hundreds of women do that.
And her Marathi is laced with Punjabi.
Totally imaginary character.
Punjabi instead of Bengali. Should have made it Bengali, it would have been more authentic.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying?
I shouldn't have done that. Our friendship over decades gone in a minute. Fought just like that.
Look, Dolon, that woman is not you. Maybe there are some similarities, but it's all external.
Don't give me that bullshit.
Hey, wait.
Good night.
Wait.
I'm leaving.
Will you
Gone.
please listen to me? You have a senior position in a multinational bank and she's just a clerk. You're highly educated, multilingual, she's an uneducated guard.
Actually, this is my flat. You should leave.
I will. But not until we've thrashed this out. Yes, she's bubbly like you, but...
And she touches, like me. Yes, I touch. I touch easily in everyone. Kiss even. You find something like that in my touches? Like the surrender cause in your story? What? Why don't we thrash it out now? Let's thrash it out now.
So much tamasha for a third-rate story.
I loved you. Amar Shokhi. My friend, my sister, my soulmate.
I'm not used to other people touching me.
So, does that make my touching wrong?
I'm sorry.
And sell it for that Do Kauri Ka award and the froth of fame.
Aren't you overreacting, Dolon?
Go to bed. Wait a minute. Are you sure you are not like that?
This is crazy.
I know I'm not. Maybe you are.
What? Why?
Leave that. I'll take care of it. It's my house. Aren't you always surrounded by those young girls all the time?
They are my students, okay? They like me and my teaching.
Touch this one under the chin.
Stop it.
That one on her hair.
Sick.
Put your hand on this one's back for a second longer than necessary.
This is sick.
I'm just saying it. Just you and I here. You've written it and published it. Thousands have read it. Let's just part ways.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of who you are.
You mean you think I'm also...
No. Don't misunderstand me, please. You love with abandon. And you like to share it among everyone around you. But I can't. I like to keep my distance. Hurting you is the last thing I'll ever want to do.
But that's what you've done.
I'm sorry.
And is this spontaneous?
Yes, Dulo.
That just means I'm more spontaneous than you, Aruna. That's all.
Truce?
I've been called Dolo after ages.
We used to call you that in college, remember?
Dolo, Rolo, Polo. You'd even composed a song on me, like Ina Mina Dika. I was a fatso even then, wasn't I?
Plump. Pleasantly plump.
Manoshda is asking for more money. So he has enough to spend on a career.
Don't send the money.
Then he'll come here and stay.
But I've asked Subhadra to come here. If he's here, where will she sleep?
Don't worry, Miss Privacy. She can share the room with me. Typo is fast asleep. Dead to the world.
It's after 3 a.m. It's just pointless to go to bed. Let's just finish off this wine. Dolon,
বলো মা।
I ran into Avinash the other day. After 20 years, all of a sudden, there we were, facing each other in the middle of the road.
Then, how is he?
Still the same.
Forget him. It's history now.
His eyes still burn with the same fire, now mixed with pain. Or maybe that's what I tried to tell myself.
I haven't met him in a long time, but Shubhi says she bumps into him occasionally.
You never told me that.
How could I?
You did the right thing.
You closed the chapter with such finality. Did you talk to him?
No, couldn't. Neither of us. Then I did the silliest thing. I showed him my palms and said, see how I'm perspiring? He looked at my palms and left.
Is it too late, Aru?
Very.
You ended it, Aruna.
Yes, I did.
You shouldn't have.
I'm not so sure of that.
What ego, Aruna? Ki ahankar.
I did then what I thought was the right thing to do.
He loved you and you loved him.
Yes, I did. But love alone doesn't last one's entire life. I thought so then. I think so now.
Of course, you were dreaming of a magnificent career then. You were ambitious. Indology, Germany, America, conferences, seminars, rubbing shoulders with the cream of the world.
Now, what is so wrong with that?
He didn't fit into that scheme, so don't complain now.
Scheme is such an insulting word. And who's complaining anyway?
Forget him.
You know, I used to like his wildness to a degree. But he didn't want to do anything worthwhile, and I never understood that. He was a wastrel. He still is, from what I hear.
He's a celebrated artist, internationally recognized.
And here I am, writing soppy stories for women's magazines. He's celebrated, yes, but a wastrel.
And you've made a huge success out of your life, haven't you?
I don't think I would have been able to cope with him. No, I know I'm not a big success. But I'm not a failure either. I lead this safe, secure, monotonous life, don't I? Life has passed us by, Dolo.
It will soon be over. What a blessing that people die.
Jivaner madhur bardhan.
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held just ourselves and immortality.
Emily,
Dickinson.
who needs that immortality?
At the end of the day, we are all just cowards.
I did what I did knowing full well what I was doing.
You were such a nice maiden then, afraid to even cry.
I cry when I watch Hindi movies, don't I?
I've seen you crying only once.
Don't, Dolan.
Just once.
Let it be.
You asked me to go meet Avi, and when I came back to the hostel room, you were lying on the bed in the dark,
Please.
with tears rolling softly into the pillow.
It was a difficult decision. You did something beautiful for me then. You held me close.
Touched your wet eyes with my lips.
You drank all my pain.
It never happened again.
No.
Aruna,
Bolo, ma?
did you think I was giving you signals back then?
Never.
But you changed so much after that day. Became more remote, withdrawn.
I will always cherish that moment, Pugly. For the first time in my life, I didn't recoil from human contact. But I can't always be that way. I was so ashamed you had seen me crying.
But we are friends.
I've hurt you, haven't I?
I know I have. I'm so sorry.
It is I who has been hurting you. All these years and you don't even know it.
Haven't we had enough of the sentimentality though, Lohman?
I accused you of betraying me.
It's not the first time you said something like that to me.
But it is I who has betrayed you. That day, when you and Avi parted ways, you said to me, go to him. I can bear this pain, but he's being ripped apart. When I went to him, he was writhing in pain. As I consoled him, he and I, we... In that moment, I forgot everything. Your relationship with him, our friendship. I was filled with an overpowering joy. And when I saw you crying, I wanted to cover you with that joy. I never met him after that. And I never told you.
This room is in such a mess. Every time Subi comes, it's like a tornado is at full blast.
Can you ever forgive me?
What right did I have over him?
I betrayed your trust.
I've never thought that others shouldn't get what I cannot. And what have you done that's so new, my dear? All the Sakhis and Dhutis in Sanskrit poetry. You've been doing it for ages. Enough now, my dear. It's all in the past. Let's just leave it behind. You needn't have told me all this, but you did. So it's okay. Chin up, Nadolo. Chin up.
Go.
Oh, is that the one that Subi gave you?
Not a drop left.
Here, give it to me. Another one for your growing collection. These papers. I'll have to work on them tomorrow. Must try to get some sleep tonight. I think I'll read for a while.
Day will break soon. You will go to your college and I to the bank. Night is over.
Basab on stage, the director of the play. He's as deserving of this standing ovation as we are or more.
gentlemen, please have a seat. Thank you so much. Meaningful theater. 4 years ago, we started this company with the mission of doing theater that was meaningful most of the time. And here we are 4 years later, and we have stuck to our mission, and many of you have seen many of our shows, or most of our shows, or all of them, and you know the kind of theater we bring to you. The issues we tackle could be gender issues, a woman's place in society and family, which is a doll's house, a man's role in society, which is dance like a man, Muslims in America after 9/11, domestic crusaders, and so many other plays that we've done which tackle, which address some of these social justice themes. Doing this theater for us is a labor of love. We're all unpaid volunteers here. But to continue to do this, we need support and help. And one way to do that is to spread the word. Tell your friends about Bay Area Drama Company, the theater we do, and for the next show, please pull them along with you. Speaking of which, the next play is Greater Than, which will be our fall production, which will go on stage in November and December. It's a play about sexual harassment in Silicon Valley, and I'm sure you'll love it. I'm writing and directing it, so please do bring your friends to it. Besides ticket sales, which is what has brought us here so far, we also need the support of donors, and some of you have been generous enough to make us your charitable contribution. Last year we were a 501c non-profit company, so charitable donations are tax deductible. We hope that some of you will do that this year as well. There's information on our website about how to donate, where to donate. You can do it on the website, you can write us a check. There's also this program called Amazon Smile, which we are registered on. So you don't actually have to do anything additional or even pay anything additional. If you just go to smile.amazon.com and do your shopping there, 0.5% of your shopping is actually Amazon donates to us. So it's a really neat scheme and costs you nothing. Anything else?
Join us.
Join us. Yes, for those of you who are interested in being part of production, either as part of the cast or the crew, please go to our Join Us page on our website and let us know what you're interested in and what your background is. We do auditions from time to time, and also, help backstage in production is always welcome. With that, I will hand over the rest of the evening to my partner in Bay Area Drama Company, Sindu Singh, who will take it from here.
Sorry, I forgot to acknowledge the sound and lights booth. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Seema is here. Seema, our set designer. She designed this brilliant set. Seema?
I think this might be backstage.
Backstage?
Yeah.
All right. Actors, if you want to take a seat, please. We've been making you stand long enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute privilege and honor, more like a dream come true, to introduce to you a luminary amongst us. It truly is unbelievable to me that he's here in flesh and blood watching us and encouraging us. And he was here last night as well, and he did a talk back for us, and I was shaking like a leaf. Today I feel a little bit better. But he absolutely does not need an introduction. He has won every accolade, every honor, every prize imaginable, the Sahitya Academy Award, the Sangeet Natak Academy Award, many, many, many countless others. His plays have been made into films by unbelievably talented people in their own right, people like Govind Nihalani, Aparna Sen. And he has graced us tonight with his presence, and we will have the opportunity to ask him questions about everything, about the play and anything else that you would like to talk to him about. So without further ado, I'd like to invite Shri Mahesh Elkunchwar to the stage. Yeah, please.
Thank you so much for coming and surviving my writing. As a playwright, it is very difficult for me to watch my own work because all that I can think of is the holes in the text, you know. And I say, my God, I could have done much better, and I didn't. So I feel very sort of responsible for my lapses, whatever. But I enjoyed being here yesterday and today also because I made this team for the first time in my life, but I could see their passion and commitment to theatre. And when I had a long chat with them in today's session, I realized that their priorities are right priorities, and they are identical. My priorities and their priorities in theatre are identical, and we gel together. Now, they have arranged this exchange between you and me. I find it a sort of inquisition, but please go ahead and ask any questions is related to the play or theatre in general, and I'll try to answer some of your queries maybe. So, yeah, you have to use this mic because I'm going deaf in my left ear.
Maheshji, namaskar. The original play is in Marathi, right? Is when the play gets translated into another language, how do you look at it as a playwright? Does it lose any sense? Does it enhance anything? What are your thoughts?
All of my plays that are available in English or other languages, French and German also, Indian languages particularly, they have been translated by other translators. I never translated my own work, except Sonata. About other translations, I can say this: when a Marathi play gets translated or a Bengali play gets translated in other regional languages, we have 26 major languages, we don't lose much because we share the same ethos, the same cultural history, same rituals. So not much is lost. But when you translate it into English, a lot of things, they disappear. The flavor disappears because the languages have their own nature. Indian languages have their own nature, while English is a totally, temperamentally different kind of language. It's very difficult to translate not only language, but there are certain rituals which every Indian is familiar with. It's impossible to find a substitute for them. It's very difficult. Like when Vadachirabandi, Old Stone Mansion was translated, we had this problem because the play is in a particular dialect, it's Varadi dialect, which is spoken in Vidarbha region. Now, how do you find a parallel to this dialect into English? What English dialect would you use? You cannot use any English dialect because the English dialect has certain associations, and they mean nothing to an Indian audience. And a Varadi dialect has its own associations which are untranslatable. So it's a very dicey game. You lose about 30 to 40% of the original English translations or European languages. In India, they were much better. You get about 90% out of it. Like the Bengali translation of most of my plays are very good. When Lilith wanted to do it in English many years ago, when she said, Mahesh, translate karo. I said, I'll try my hand at it because at that time Shanta was busy, who is my regular translator. Ashish was busy, so I said, I'll do it. I started translating it, and within the first 5 minutes I realized that I was writing a new play. Yes. It wasn't a translation of the Marathi work because when you think in English, you think differently. It makes you think differently. It makes you react or respond to certain things differently. Language has this power, you know. And after that I said, I can't, if it is a translation, then I have to do a translation, good, bad, shoddy, whatever. If I want to write a new play, fine, I can write it in English. And listen, I am not interested in it. I want this particular play. Do the translation, and when we go on the rehearsal floor, we'll try to make it as English as possible. So I said, why try to make it as English as possible? We are not going to perform in Washington DC or London. We are going to perform it here in India, in Delhi, in Calcutta, where there is a visible community of people who speak only English, you know. I mean, of Indians, yes, but English is their language of communication. So I would try to use that kind of English now. These women would speak a kind of English which Indian women of this particular class speak. It's neither English, British English, or American English, or Queen's English. This is Indian English. And when I made it clear to myself, then the translation of the text was easy. But even then, a lot of things are lost. Like Aruna is a Sanskrit professor, she quotes many Sanskrit shlokas. They are very relevant to what is happening here. I use Rabindra Sangeet. Those songs that I use, 2 songs, contribute a lot to what is happening. It gets lost in front of an English audience, because if you are not familiar with Rabindra Sangeet or Sanskrit, then a lot of things do get lost. That is what happens. So one expects your audience also to be sort of, it should be a sophisticated, experienced audience, you know. But, well, that is how it happens. We do these English translations not for the West. The West would not be interested in us. We know that. And now, I mean, we have already shaken colonial hang up. We don't really care. What does it matter? We have what, 125, how many? 135 billion, 1 billion, more than 1 billion people. So that is a very large audience, I guess. But we use English because that is a link language in India. South Indians don't understand Marathi, they don't understand Hindi. Bengalis don't understand Hindi or Marathi. So English is one language which is understood by all the people, particularly theatre people who are educated people. So we use it as a link language, and then people translate our plays into Bengali or Tamil or Kannada or whatever with the help of those English translations. But I make a condition that when you translate it from English, again you are playing with fire, you don't do it. You can use the English translation, but at the same time you must have somebody who understands Marathi, you know, and you can sit together with the person who understands Marathi and English both, and that person will go on correcting your Kannada translation. The person has to be bilingual, Marathi and Kannada, Marathi and Bengali. Usually they find somebody who helps them doing it. And I have realized that most of the Indian translations have been very satisfactory. I don't know about English. I don't know how. I mean, supposing you perform this play in front of an American audience. You are Americans, some of you, but not the kind of Americans I have in my mind. Americans, you know, you are Asian Americans. I'm talking about American Americans. I don't know whether it would work. I really don't know. Or supposing if I do it in London, I don't know. London, I mean the British audience. I don't know if it would, because would they feel related to it? I don't know. I don't know. You have not lost your moorings. You may be American citizens now, but you have not lost your moorings. You are still connected to what's happening in India, etc., etc. So you can relate, but I'm not sure. Like many times we do not relate to English texts, you know, texts coming from America or India. We understand them and like them on an intellectual level, but they don't necessarily hit us here. You know. But well, that is what theatre is, you know. It is for your own people, always.
Sonia has a question.
Thank you, Mahesh, for scripting this wonderful, like a regular slice in the life of, three women living together or two women living together and their friend visiting them. That was very nicely done. And the narrative was pretty engaging. What was your inspiration behind the three characters? Because they seem to be pretty extreme, or a broad spectrum being depicted by the three characters. There's the somewhat reserved and reticent Sanskrit professor. There's the somewhat self-indulgent and narcissistic person. Then there's the rather carefree, living on the edge kind of a person. But was there any such real-life, direct or indirect influence that brought it together?
I love to demystify people, I love to demystify the role of a playwright, words like inspiration and all that. Writing is hard work. I mean, if you wait for inspiration, thinking that you will write a great masterpiece, then you will wait for eternity. And you never even start writing. That is one myth some of my predecessors, as my colleagues have perpetuated, creativity and inspiration. I personally don't belong to that school. I write because I know certain things about theatre. I have sort of trained myself into learning the craft. I read a lot and see things around, etc., etc. But as I said yesterday, I am not a playwright by choice. I'm a playwright by default. I was more into music than in theatre. It just happened. And well, people liked what I was doing, so I continued, that's all. And even now, I do not write for years together. There are big gaps of 5 or 6 years. It's not a compulsion for me. It's not a top priority. Living is a top priority. Who has the time to write? Because life is so livable and beautiful. It's like children playing out there, and they go on playing the whole day. It's dark, it gets dark. Even then, they are playing in the dark, so they have to be dragged in the house and make them do their homework. It's just like that. I am busy playing. It's occasionally somebody drags me into my study and makes me write. But I will not go deep into it, and because I have been saying it for my workshop. This particular play was not exactly inspired, but it was some sort of a friendly challenge. I was teaching at the Film Institute of India in Pune. I was a professor there, as a guest professor. I came out of my class and see 3 of my friends, 45-ish, sitting under the wisdom tree. You know that wisdom tree. There is a tree called wisdom tree, because the students there believe that if you sit under that tree, you are enlightened. So these 3 women were sitting there, giggling and gossiping and squealing in laughter. I said, "What's happening, Jyoti? What's happening?" He said, "Mahesh, 3 absolutely desperate women, they are your friends. They are out of job, there are no roles for us. We are 45 something. Don't tell anybody. And we want to do theatre, but there are no roles. So write one parts, please. We have been friends for such a long time." I said, "Okay, I will do it." So I went home and I said, "All right, 3 characters." Now it doesn't, when you accept such a challenge and write about 3 women, people immediately jump to a conclusion and say, yes, these 3 characters are like those 3 women. It's never like that. Never. Because one never knows other people completely. One never knows other people even 20%. I have known them for ages. I have known many people for ages, but how much do I know about those people? The inner workings of their minds, very little. So all that you can do is you can take a hint or 2 from them and build a structure with the help of your imagination, your experiences, personal experience. A lot of things get into it. All right, so I wrote this play within a matter of 6 days or 5 days something, because I am a fast writer. and not very careful or responsible. So I said, Jyoti, my play is ready, so come over, we shall have a party. And then we sat together, read out the play, and they were all furious. They said, do you think that we are like them? Do we think so? Although occasionally they do. So I said, no, they are not like you, they are better than you. That made it worse. So I had to tell them that it's never like this. Jyoti, you and I know each other, Suhas, I know you know each other, but do you really know me? Do I really know you? Most of the time, the communication between us is either on superficial level, sometimes close, intimate also, but beyond that, there is large area of your personalities and my personality which is totally unknown to each other. So I can never really borrow or be inspired by you. So it is all a work of imagination and your craft. Now I have been writing for 50 years, so craft comes easily to me now. So that is a lot of craft, No playwright would accept this openly. I do because I have nothing to lose. There is nothing at stake.
Thank you.
So I have a very general question about plays. Like over these years, how has your style of writing changed? Like has it become like the way the audience perceives your plays? Like has it become more bold and raw? Like, and I'm especially wondering from like Indian audience, like in India, are people like more accepting of the social stigmas, like they exist, and then they discuss that.
What is the later part of your?
So like just like wondering what's the
Speak in an Indian accent if possible, because I don't understand your accent.
So I was saying
You are not lost, you are moving so much.
this was as Indian as it was okay. Alright, so I was wondering if there's a relationship between the way like audience perceives your plays and your style of writing of those plays. Like over the years, has that changed?
It requires a very long answer, but I'll make it short because it's quite late. This is practical risk. When you write bad plays, this happens. The style of writing, of course, has changed over the years. I have been writing for the last 52 years maybe. Started in 67 and now it's almost 51 years. It does change. I mean, you learn a lot. It's this long process, it's a long journey. And you see a lot of theatre, read a lot of theatre. But most of the time you learn about theatre when you are with a group, watching the rehearsals. That is when you realize the meaning of dialogue, the meaning of minimalism, the meaning of editing, so many things. My initial writing was, it was the texts are very overwritten. They were overwritten. They were also very shrill. Because as a young person, impetuous person, I was in a hurry to impress people, so I used a lot of unwarranted texts, As one travels on, journeys on, one begins to drop those things, One becomes quieter, one becomes maturer. So all that is reflected in one's writing. Have I answered your question?
Yeah, so like I was wondering if you feel like the audience has become like more accepting of things that are shown.
Accepting?
Yeah, like.
Has the audience changed? Has the audience perception changed?
I don't know, because the Indian audience is a very complex audience. Because the radicals have always been radical, Even 50 years ago, there were radical people. Even now there are radical people, but there were right-wing people then, they have remained right-wing today. Probably the number is growing, frankly. And I was considered a regressive, depraved writer, because I wrote about sex and religion. These are two taboos. Even now there are people who do not accept me as a good writer. But well, Again, what do I lose? Nothing. Don't call me a writer. It makes no difference to me. The audience is a very mixed audience in India. And there is a variety of theatres available for a variety of audiences. About 25 years ago, these people stopped coming to see my work. They know that I am not their kind of playwright. So it was fun for them, for me.
There's one question at the back. Yeah.
Thank you, Mahesh. And I think it's an honor for the audience and obviously very drama company to have you on their show. Thank you for that. My question is kind of related to that, what you were just talking about. I know your writings are, you have focused on the social awareness and some of the specific areas. And I think group theater in India, I am from Calcutta and Mumbai, have played a very big role in social awareness and changes. So in today's India, there are a lot of things which are happening. What do you think theater, what kind of role theater is going to play? Or do you think theater still plays a role in bringing that change, bringing that social awareness? Is it really the audience is responding for some of the playwrights like you who are really working on that area?
I'll try to answer the first part of your question. You said there are so many things happening in India, and there are so many issues, and whether they are being addressed or not. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, if theater is really helping to do that.
Does theatre reflect all these issues?
Yeah.
Is that the rest of your
It's
question?
helping to bring about social change.
Social change, yeah, I'm coming to that. To begin with, there is a large number of writers who address these issues: communal violence, rape, and dirty politics, rural politics versus urban politics. There are so many issues. I mean, if you really want to count the issues, I mean, eternity is not enough to count the issues that we have. Every person has an issue. But what happens is this: even a competently written play about a particular issue has a very limited life. It works for some time, a year or two, then the issue disappears. Not that it is resolved, but it is thrust back, it is replaced by something else. So along with that, the play also disappears. There is nothing of permanent value or universal value that would make it work all the time. It comes to social change. I don't think theatre can change anything, anywhere. There is only one example. God's for the Justice was written. It is about, if you have read it, it's about the prison reform and all that. He had painted a very grim picture about the prisons in England at that time. I don't remember who the Prime Minister was, but he saw it, and then the prison reform came into being. But that is the only example where things got changed because of a play. Otherwise, I don't think theatre has ever really changed people in a perceptible manner. It doesn't. As far as India is concerned, I think even now, 90% of the audience goes to theatre to have fun. They want to be entertained. Entertained is the word. That is why writers like me have a very small following. because there is no entertainment in my work. As long as we have this attitude and as long we do not have a sophisticated understanding of what theatre is, theatre will not make any dent. But maybe imperceptibly, a few individuals do get influenced in the sense that this gets refined. The taste of a particular class does get refined if they are exposed to better theatre, better music, new music, music coming from other areas, theatre coming from other areas. It works in a very different manner. It will not change you as a person. It will not address certain issues which are bothering you, but your sensibility will be definitely refined. It will get refined more and more as you are exposed to this true art, I should say. But that is about all. I mean, the role of theatre also must not be inflated. It's just a small part in the whole mosaic, which is life.
Any other questions?
I have one.
Yes.
Mahesh, when you write a play and when it actually goes into production, do you come to rehearsal and actually change the script when you see, okay, this is not working or something? Do you make changes to the script?
No, I generally don't. There are minor adjustments, is a better word. There are minor adjustments, but I don't make changes. Because over the years, one has learned the craft so well that I don't give any room for a director to butcher my play or mutilate my play. No, I don't allow that. If at all they want certain adjustments, well, I work hand in glove with my directors. So there has never been an instance when we have quarreled actually. We didn't. I have a very good relationship with my directors.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast and Mahesh ji will be outside in the lobby. If you have a moment, please do stop by and say hello. We'd love to talk to you. Thank you.